What's up, guys? I hope you all are having a great day. I'm having a pretty good one so far. Unfortunately, I missed an update yesterday. I was just swamped with a bunch of meetings. I tried to shoot one at work, but kept getting interrupted there, so no big deal. I'll give you the update as to what happened yesterday right now, and then I'll go through what I'm going to try and get done today. So sorry for the driving updates, as always, but I got to get these done when I can. So basically, yesterday I was meeting out at that commercial building in Poolsville where we're going to try and start the storefront farmers market. So I met out there the guy that is going to set the barbecue truck up in the parking lot of that space. Really like this guy. He seemed to have a great head on his shoulders, and we had a lot of the same, ideas and mentality. So he was a really nice guy. Just very passionate about what he's trying to do. Basically, he was a contractor for a long time, and he was just kind of sick of dealing with the contracting world, and his passion has always been cooking and barbecue, so he wanted to start this barbecue truck. So he said he invested every penny in starting this barbecue truck, got a brand new custom-made barbecue trailer. He's getting a bunch of smokers. So I'm really excited for him to be there. We still have stuff we have to work out with the lease agreement there, so of course that's top of my mind. I'm waiting for my business partner. She said she was going to reach out to an attorney. So we're kind of in limbo with that whole ordeal. But I was very pleased with the way the barbecue truck guy was, and I'm looking forward to working with him and having him in the spot there. So again, my focus for this week, obviously I'm going to, dig a little bit into everything and do what I can everywhere. But like I said in the last video, my focus for the week is going to be the popcorn and getting the private label and drop shipping done. One thing I want to say quickly, if you're not familiar with drop shipping, essentially what it is, and private labeling, essentially what it is someone else is creating your product for you. And putting your brand and label on it, and then the drop shipping side of private labeling is them actually shipping out your product. So essentially I create a website, or in my case I'll use my existing popcorn website, and when I get orders in, those orders go directly to my private labeler, who then creates the product and sends it out to the customer. And then, I pay him what I've agreed to pay him, and then I take the, additional percentage. So that's what we're trying to get going. So right now I'm actually on the way to meet him. I was supposed to send him labeled but unfilled bags of popcorn, and I was like, about 2 months ago, I was midway through the process of figuring out this drop shipping thing, and he gave me prices which I was comfortable with. But from his end, he needed some unfilled but labeled bags, so he could see what the actual net weight of his product, which is just going to be butter and cheddar flavor starting off, because again, he won't do kettle corn because he doesn't use oil. So I still have to figure all that out. But I know that I want to start this process, and I want to start it with him, because potentially if I can build a good relationship with him, then I'll be able to private label some of the stuff that he sells, which is nuts and candy. So I'm headed up there now. This guy is a really busy guy. He's always, he doesn't ever seem like he has much time to, chat, if you will. So I'm headed up there, and I'm just going to kind of roll up. Here's my labeled bags, unfilled. I have one filled bag of popcorn, so he can kind of see where I fill my bags to. And I'm just going to kind of see how that goes. Now, there's also another popcorn company up there who happens to be right next door that was also interested in potentially private labeling and drop shipping, and they do tins. So I'm going to talk to both of those companies today. They're about an hour away, so obviously I'm headed there now. So we're just going to see what progress we can make on that, and hopefully this gets us a little closer, to actually being able to get this stuff private labeled and drop shipped. Because the end goal is, to kind of use the farmer's market as a stepping stone, grow the popcorn company, and eventually just essentially be in charge of the marketing side of things and actually bringing in sales. Because basically, you know, creating my actual product is taking a ton of time. And when it really comes down to market season, if I don't have somebody creating the kettle corn, you know, I'm gonna have like 8 to 10 hours basically every Friday getting these popcorn orders ready for the orchards. Another thing that I am going to try and do today, obviously you can see I'm off today. We have like a rotating schedule. It's really weird, but basically we get a day off every 2 weeks because we're, you know, currently in Corona times. So I'm taking as best advantage of these days as I can. And so, yeah, like I said, one of the things that we're doing today is we're going to head up there and we're going to try and get that done. So I'll let you know how that plays out, and I'll keep you posted here. So I'll come back and once I talk to them, and we'll see what progress we make, and I'll keep you posted. So thank you.